area of the town in which no, absolutely not. Why did I just water the tree? No, let me get this tree. Go. Oh, come on, man. People definitely do place like a high focus on marrying the townspeople, to be fair. So if you've seen stuff about it, there will definitely have been stuff about that. Absolutely. It's like people really love that side of the game. They love the storytelling of it, I guess. Which I do too, is I can tell there's a lot of effort made. I didn't find a wild horseradish. But I do have one, so I can give that to Caroline. Are you ready to see the astronomical amount of money I'm about to make? Especially considering how early it is in-game. Oh, level 4 foraging. Woohoo. So I can also make now summer wild seeds, which is cool. Which is very cool indeed. Well, I think it's cool. So. You see this? 8,000. 8. Just off the bat. I think I can even get the next, I can definitely either do all my tools or I can get the next backpack upgrade. Which is pretty solid. And it is time for the travelling sales lady on a Sunday, so... Radish salad, yum. Everybody loves a good radish salad. See, I used to go for mushrooms just because of how frequent it is, and you can sell them and usually make more money. However, one playthrough I did, I was like, no, I'm going to do bats, the fruit bats, and just try it and do something different. And I finished the community centre section of that so much faster, so I'm going to go for fruit bats again. But most people would disagree with that decision and say that you should absolutely go for the mushrooms. You can find the mushrooms, all the other mushrooms you need everywhere else. You can get the fruit trees, but by the time I remember to get the money for it and to actually like grow them and then wait for the season, there's just a lot of that. So Shane, I obviously got him up to 2 hearts, and he's given me a recipe. Never poppers. That was a bit of a tongue twister. Maybe it wasn't. Just 3 potatoes. Oh, this is going to take a hefty amount of time to water. Oh, I shouldn't have done the mixed seeds, because now I'm going to have to... They're going to go right up to 28, I think, maybe 27. And that gives me not very many days. I'm going to have to miss the start of summer for planting, so I can upgrade this. But what I am going to do is I'm going to start upgrading my other tools and get the backpack. I think the backpack is 10,000, and obviously I have 13, so I could do that. Oh, when this kale is all grown, it's gonna be again a massive amount of money. Have you decided to play this yet, Felicia? Have I convinced you yet? I know you're only just seeing it, but what's your current vibes? Oh, what a waste. You get to, like Animal Crossing, you get to choose where you're putting like your coop, your barn, any silos, sheds, additional buildings like that. You can plant trees like Animal Crossing. There is like when you befriend Emily, there is like a way to make clothes as well. And other than that, I guess it's not like you don't get to choose like where the people's houses are. You don't get to like give them things that make them change how they dress or put in their house. It is slightly different. But a lot of people, especially when Animal Crossing was big, they were like comparing it to Stardew Valley, and I don't really know why. I guess because they're both meant to be like chill games, but yeah, there was a lot of like, if you like this, you'll like this, and like I do think there's some similarities. I don't think there's enough to like compare them as the same game. Like COD and Halo, maybe I'll get slander for this. They're basically the same. You know, there's a story, it's shooting, it's basically the same, just different skins. Whereas this isn't that same. You can't do the same level of stuff. I really need to make a tapper actually. Wood and copper bars. I'm gonna make that and put it on this. Wood. I'm gonna do some more copper bars. I don't ever really make this until I need to for the stats, but because it turns it into one piece of coal. But I'm never that desperate for coal. Yeah, I know you do. I know you do. And like that's why I'm like trying to say like it's a really good game. I love it, but yeah, there's definitely not really that aspect of it like at all. I finally have this one section almost clear. Some people, like, their main focus is clearing off the sections, so that's all they'll spend their time doing. I just think as long as you've got enough space to do what you need to do, then it's not really that deep. But people play the games in different ways, and if you want to play it that way, that's absolutely fine. But my other thing is, if there's like trees and grass and stuff, if you clear it all right away, one, you're not making use of the resources, two, you're using a lot of energy to do that, and three, trees drop like seeds to also spawn other trees, so like when they're just there, they'll be like shooting stuff around them to like spawn more. Same with grass, so like when you are chopping them down, you're like limiting how many you can actually. Red cabbage seeds! This is what I needed. Okay. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm also going to buy a rare seed because you do need that. I'm so glad I remembered to check that today. So now, if it goes well on my end, it is all up to me now. I should be able to 100% complete the community centre by the end of year 1. I just need to graft hard to get the fish that I need. And the stuff that runs out in spring, before the end of spring. Do you get to make your character at least? Yeah, you do. You get to customize your character at the start. You get to choose the shirt, the bottoms, which both of which is like actually a decent amount of options. And you get to choose your hair color, your eye color, like all that sort of stuff. And the hat I won in a contest, so the hat is not usually. I don't know if you can choose a hat actually. I don't think you can. But the rest of it, I think it's because you can get hats or find them or make them or whatever. So. Oh, I was meant to go to the blacksmith, I forgot. Well, I did go, but I forgot to... I'm gonna leave it, actually. I'm gonna upgrade my... Oh, was that Caroline? I'm gonna upgrade my axe instead. Oh, maybe the trap. No, I'm gonna do the axe. The time is weird. You go to sleep when... So you have to be in bed before 2 AM, else you'll just pass out. If you go to bed before 2 AM, so it's like before 1 AM, I think, specifically, then you don't take any hit to your stamina. A lot of people will be like now I've got low stamina, and rather than eating, some people would be like, oh, I'm just going to go to bed instead, I'm done with everything of the day, and it'll just go to the next day. So you can do it that way if you want to. But before 2 is the best bet. Before 1 is what I aim for. Oh, I should have took these with me, I didn't even realise. Silly me. Oh, I just did my axe when I said today I was going to be getting fucking wood. Man. Oh, why did I just do that? Okay. Yeah, the squirrels are cute. There's rabbits sometimes as well, I think, if I remember right. And butterflies. I'm currently just foraging. Purely to try and get some more spring seeds, if I'm honest. You can get a dog when you like make your character, you choose from 3 cats or 3 dogs. I used to get a dog every time. and name it Zara after my golden retriever that I used to have. But now I get a cat and I call it Miso because that's the default. And I don't like naming things, so maybe I'll let you name things. And you also do get to name your farm, yeah. The dogs you can choose from, they're like, I would say like one looks like kind of like a golden retriever, one looks kind of like a German shepherdy type dog, and then one looks kind of like a oh, what are they called? They kind of got like floppy ears, a more rounder face. I can't think of the dog breed. The dogs are really cute as well, and like, they bark and like run around. They go absolutely mental, running around back and forth. Like it's really cute. I was gonna say that, but I didn't want you to like think I was like slating your dog. Not that I view it as a negative, but some people might view dogs being energetic and running around as a bad thing. There's a frog. He's not a mess. He's just misunderstood. What else can I make right now? Nothing worth noting. And then just because, oh actually I'm going to take a parsnip for Pam, because I'm trying to get her up to 5 stars for the achievement. But it's just funny to me because I always do Linus, but they said you're the same. So I would definitely not say you're the same. I don't think, I think you're too friendly and people pleasery to be the same. In a nice way. That sounded kind of mean. Also, if you keep getting yourself to exhaustion or you go to a specific point of exhaustion, you'll either A, pass out and then you'll go to bed, or B, you'll be like so fatigued and you walk really slow and then the next day you don't like recover all of your stamina back either.